boys and girls. Hola, ¿cómo está? I've missed you. So I thought we'd take yoga into your homes. So today we're going to take a yoga adventure, and we're going to join our friend Captain John as he takes us on a big pirate ship to search for treasure. So let's start. We start with two things when we do a yoga practice, and then we end the same way. One is to take 5 deep breaths. So gently close your eyes and relax and take 5 of the deepest breaths you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big, deep breath. Gently open your eyes. Don't you feel so much calmer now? It always works that way. It's like magic. So the second thing we're going to do to start our practice is to sing the Namaste song. And just to remind you all, because I haven't seen you in a while, Namaste means the light in me sees and loves the light in you. It's a beautiful thing to say right now. So I'm going to sing it 2 times, and feel free to jump in and sing it with me. Say hello and namaste, time for fun and yoga play. Am I ready? Yes, I am, sitting on my mat. So let's do that one more time, and feel free to jump in whenever you're ready. Say hello and namaste, time for fun and yoga play. Am I ready? Yes, I am, sitting on my mat. Very good. So we're going to pretend like we're just waking up for our long nap or our morning stretch, and we're going to walk outside and reach up to the sky and touch the sun. And reach over and touch the ground. Let's do that a couple more times. Stretch up as high as you can toward the sun, and then touch the ground. And one more. Stretch up to touch the sun, down to touch the ground. So we're looking around, and we walk around, and all of a sudden we see our bicycle. And on our bicycle is a message, a little scroll. So we're going to unwrap it and see what it says. It says, hello boys and girls, can you please meet me down at the marina to help me go on an adventure to discover some buried gold. Hugs, Captain John. That sounds pretty mysterious, but it sounds like something that we should do. So we'll put the scroll back. Let's hop on our bicycles. Remember, when you're doing your bicycles, you're going to lean back, lift your legs, and pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal. We're going to take our bike down to the marina. Pedal, 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 pedal. Further, faster. Pedal, 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 pedal. And here we are. So we get off of our bikes, and we look, and we see the biggest boat we've ever seen, a big pirate ship. So now we need to do a boat pose, and it's very similar to our bike pose. So lean back, put your hands on the ground, and lean back with your legs up. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and put your arms out too. This is a good balancing pose, and it's perfect for our little boat. So then, when we see the boat, suddenly we look over and we see Captain John. He's running down to meet us. Hi, boys and girls. I've been waiting for you. I'm so excited to go on our adventure. I want you to follow me right now. We're going to get on the ship. You can be my first mates, and we're going to take a tour and go find some buried gold. Come on. So we follow Captain John. We put on our pirate garb, and we're on our way. But to get from here to the boat, we've got to climb over a plank. It's actually a gangplank, and it's like a bridge to get onto the boat. So let's climb on our boat and get on our bridge. So lean back. We've done this before, so lean back. Put your feet down, and we're going to do a bridge pose. Lay your whole body down and lift your hips up into a bridge. You can't see my head, but you can see my body. So do your bridge just like that. Kind of hard, but it's worth it. So now we're on the boat, and Captain John says, help me, I need you to hoist the sails. So he hands us the ropes, and we hoist the sails. Pull, pull, pull. And up goes the sails, and the wind blows into the sail, and we're off for an adventure. So Captain John's driving, and we're having so much fun just looking out at the water. And guess what we see? On our way to the island, we see fish. So how many remember how to do a fish pose? Your fish pose is you lie down with your elbows, and then you lift your feet up. That's your fish pose. What beautiful fish. And on the way, we also see a dolphin pose. I'm sorry, we see a dolphin. So let's do a dolphin pose. I have to take my pirate hat off for that. So get on your hands and knees, kind of like a table, and then tuck your toes and lift up into a downward dog and put your head down towards the mat. This is your dolphin pose. Good dolphins out there. I see you all doing those great dolphins. So next we see that we're pulling up to an island. So we pull up. Captain John says, come on, boys and girls. We're going to go find some buried treasure. So we follow him and we look around. What a beautiful island this is. What do you think we see on this island on the way to see buried treasure? A butterfly. You see butterflies everywhere. So put your feet together and do a butterfly pose. So your feet are together, your knees are out, and flap, flap, flap. This is your butterfly pose. So beautiful, and everything's so green, and the butterflies are blue and gold and red. Just gorgeous. So we're following him along a little bit more, and we see a couple more things on the island. We see trees. So I'm going to stand up, and you may not see my head, but that's okay. So come to your feet, and we're going to do tree pose. So put both feet down, turn one foot out, and put it on your leg. And remember, this is a balancing pose, so you're going to wobble a little bit. So it might help if you just look at one point on the ground and stare at that point. Now let's do the other leg. So put that foot down and lift the other leg up for the tree pose. Because remember, what we do to one side, we need to do the other for balance. Very good. And you might be swaying. Good trees. But while we're up here, we also see eagles. So beautiful flying around the island. So let's do an eagle pose. Stand up again. Squat down. And then put one leg over the other. I see you out there. You're doing great, eagles. This is a little bit harder, but it's really good for you. So let's undo that leg. Then wrap the other leg around. So squat down and twist with the other leg. Very good. Excellent, eagles out there. So we're following Captain John, and suddenly we're coming to the mouth of a cave. Oh my gosh, should we go in? He says it's okay, so we walk in the cave. Guess what? We climb down under a branch in the cave, and we find a chest. I wonder what's in that chest. I don't know, but he's pretty excited to open it. So let's open the chest. And oh my goodness, look what we found. It's all kinds of gold coins and stones and rubies. Just beautiful shimmery gold stones. Aren't they gorgeous? So we put it back, secure it safely. And Captain John wants to do something special with these, and he wants you to help him. So we're going to take it back in the ship, and we're going to give it to a food pantry over there that's going to feed young children and adults who don't have money right now for food. And he's so excited because this money, these gold coins and rubies will buy a lot of food. So we carry it with us back to the ship. It's a little bit of a walk and we're getting kind of tired. But don't worry, we'll get back to the marina and we'll get back home in time for lunch. So we get back on the ship. We hoist the sail. The wind takes us and we're off. And again, we see the dolphins and the fish, and it's so beautiful in the water. And then we're going back to the marina. So just as we get to the marina, Captain John hops off the boat and ties us up so we're all good and secure. But we have to climb over that gangplank again to get off the ship. So remember, it's a bridge pose. So get down on your back and your arms and a little pressure feet in and lift your hips up to the sky. And that's your bridge pose, getting off the ship. Good job. So we're kind of tired. We're yawning and stretching. So let's get back on our bicycle and head home, just in time for an afternoon nap. So hop on your bicycle. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal. It's uphill going home, so it's a little bit harder. Pedal hard. You got it. You got it. And we see our house. So let's turn in the driveway. Get off our bikes. And stretch up to the sky. It's so good to be home. It was so good to find that buried treasure, too. It's going to go to such a good purpose today. So let's do the final two things to end our practice, just like it was when we started. So let's, again, take 5 deep breaths, the deepest, longest breaths you can take. 1. You can also close your eyes. 2. 3. 4. And 5. You feel so relaxed. We have time to do one more thing, so pull up your energy and let's sing the Namaste song 2 times. The light in me loves and sees the light in each of you. Say hello and namaste. Time for fun and yoga play. Am I ready? Yes, I am. Sitting on my mat. One more time. Say hello and namaste. Time for fun and yoga play. Am I ready? Yes, I am. Sitting on my mat. Thank you, boys and girls. I can't wait to see you again soon. Mwah. Take care.